Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
And today our match is Burton Albion against Newcastle United. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, we put it up and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Newcastle United's lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Our referee, Jeff Eltringer. Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. Good challenge here. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. They might open them up now. Corner. And the cross is in. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. And Newcastle on the attack. Crisp defending there. Promising build-up until that challenge. The tide of opinion about this match strongly favours a Newcastle United win. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Shots on here. Great stop. Well, that'll be a throw. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Chowdhury. It's good work between these two. It's gone out for a throw. Matt Ritchie. Amiobi. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Matt Ritchie. Hunter! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. And that has opened the... Callum Butcher.
A reminder that foul and abusive language.
Here comes the challenge. The break is definitely on. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Danny Williams into the attacking third. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Chowdhury, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Good forward play from them. They've coped with it well defensively. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Newcastle's lead, and it's a heading chance now. Spotted that well and intercepted. Comes in strongly. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Vernon Anita. But could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Added time coming up, there will be 2 minutes of it. Williamson. Tackle here. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, he's done some very good things in this first half, hasn't he? Alex Hunter, the analysis from Alan Smith.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Going to be treacherous conditions in this second half, because the rain is still coming down and the pitch is getting wetter and wetter. Gets his foot in there. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Chowdhury. Played back. It's a good place to win the ball here. Vernon Anita. Crisp defending there. Williamson. Callum Butcher. Newcastle want to make a substitution here. Here he is, Danny Williams. That's a great interception. He went in well. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. In with a chance. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Lee Williamson to be replaced by number 15, Tom Naylor.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
Number 8, Vernon Anita, to be replaced by number 24, Cheick Tiote.
Callum Butcher. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. Williams. Cheick Tiote. And Newcastle on the attack. The tackle. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. You could see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there, it's out of play. Hunter trying to find a way through. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Great passage of passing play there. Newcastle want to make... And he's in there with a header. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. And Newcastle United have the goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch.
We've often said, Alan, the fullbacks don't get proper appreciation for what they do. And it's not the position that the youngsters always want to go for. They think it's unglamorous, but it's been a glamour show today from this fella who's going to be taken off now.
Well, he's shown us how to play in this position. He's got all the attributes necessary to go all the way. Top class.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Newcastle United.
Callum Butcher. Newcastle needed this, you felt. They hadn't been perhaps at their best, but they've put together... Real opening now! Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop.
The home team about to make a change. 7 more minutes to go. Sheikh Giote. It's good work between these two. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. This might be it! Well, definitely attack after attack here. Doing what they've done to get into the lead. They're trying to get a bigger lead. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
Substitution for Burton Albion. Coming off the pitch. Number 5, Kyle McFadzean. Coming onto the pitch. Number 10, Lucas Akins.
The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Added time.
This is how they love to play on the break. Here's Williams! Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United. Well, Alan, that game has just... it's raced by, really, because we've watched so much attacking quality here. Can't take your eyes off it.
No, there are several really talented strikers out there, and not always do they fill the bill in, but they did, and some fantastic finishes.
Alex, just 17 years old and off the mark already with your first senior goal in the Championship.
Yeah, just nice to be doing the job I'm paid to do and get off the mark. You know, all credit to the lads for all the support they gave me out there, and hopefully I can score a lot more for the team in the future.
Your squad manages to bring an important win today. A word on clinching the victory.
The squad's really been coming together lately, and we've been following the gaffer's tactics as a unit. And we all know our roles, which makes it a bit easier to execute on the pitch. If we can do that, then I think we'll find we win more often than we lose.
Alex, the team seems set up in a particular way today. Any comment on that?
Well, it worked. Nah, in fairness, the gaffer had us set up right. We stuck to the plan. Unfortunately, we came up with a result.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
For this club, our goal is to rise to the next level of a competition. So we must train our hardest every day. Andiamo!
Welcome to you. Fireworks, we hope, on the football field tonight. It's bonfire night. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith calling the game for you. The match today is Newcastle United against Leeds United. It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Number 11, Matt Ritchie. Number 33, Sammy Amiobi. Number 10, Danny Williams.
Newcastle United's lineup.
And number 29,
The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the
Well,
game.
for a club the size of Newcastle United to have 2 relegations, 2009, 2016, it's careless, to say the least.
Well, it is, and obviously the fans have not been happy with the way the club has been run. A lot of discontent amongst the Toon Army, but they'll be hoping for better times in the near future.
Amiobi. Little private game between the two of them. Vernon Anita. Moving for... The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. The referee obviously allowed them to take that quickly. Good defending. And Phillips. Fighting hard for possession and regaining possession. Williams. Jack Colback. Matt Ritchie. Good through pass. That's gone out for a goal kick. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? We're getting the chance to see Alex Hunter at his new club, having been loaned here shortly after the arrival of Di Maria on deadline day. He's had a brief time in the Premier League. What sort of impression did that leave on you, Alan?
Well, he was doing well, wasn't he? He was top scorer. So, from that point of view, desperately unlucky, but it's the nature of the beast. The big signing comes in and he's out.
Won it back with an interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Came in with a challenge. And it's with Newcastle again. Throw in to come. Matt Ritchie. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Advantage law applied by the referee in favour of Newcastle. Williams. And Newcastle on the attack. A timely challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. McKay. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. McKay. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. Here's Phillips. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Strong challenge. Vernon Anita. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Danny Williams! Very close to a goal that would have given them the lead.
The
2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Into the attacking third. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, I think we both really respect the amount of effort that's gone into this first half, but whatever they've tried, both teams, it hasn't really come off.
It hasn't. Surprised at that. A lack of quality from players that are actually better.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Here's Phillips. Vernon Anita. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. Matt Ritchie. Newcastle want to make a substitution here. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. And shoots! Goalkeeper hangs on. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Andy Topham, can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
McKay. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. They've coped with it well defensively. It'll be a throw, and no nonsense clearance from the defender. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, that was quickly done. Looking to play his teammate through. There goes the cross. Oh, he's climbed well to head the ball away. Strong challenge. And in goes the cross. That's not a good cross at all. And easy to defend. Still 20 minutes to go. Matt Ritchie. And he gives it back to him. Jack Colback. Hunter. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that...
Oh, he's been called offside here.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Vernon Anita, to be replaced by number 24, Czech Tiote. Substitution for Leeds United. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Calvin Phillips.
Good position they've worked. He's had a go here. Well, you can't fault them for lack of effort. It's still level.
Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Jack Colback. Coming onto the pitch, number 12, James O'Shelby.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Matt Ritchie. And Newcastle on the attack. Murphy. Leeds United looking with this possession to get themselves in front in this game that's still level. Sheikh Chiote. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here.
St James's Park.
Good strong tackle.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 5, Grant Hanley.
Murphy. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Tackle is strong. Sheikh Chiote. Well, they're in a good position here. And a foul called against Leeds United.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That's a magnificent try. Well, there it is, final whistle, and it's finished 0-0. It's sad when the final whistle goes, you realise that it wasn't a very good game. You hope something happens in the closing stages to disprove that. But poor today, Alan, in truth.
Yeah, it was poor. Neither sets of players were on it, were at it today, and that happens sometimes, and you just have to move on.
And the way you took your goal, you must have felt elated.
Well, yeah, obviously, Karen. That was probably the best goal anyone's scored in the Premier League this season.
And to those pundits who say your ego is starting to be a problem, what do you have to say to them?
Nothing, really. They're not the ones out there scoring incredible goals, are they?
And just one more thing, I was curious about...
Thanks, Karen. I think we're done. Cheers.
Oh, hey, Mum, what's up?
Thought you might be getting sick of room service. Have you seen how much they charge just to bring this up here? Harold? Oh, Alex. Your dad. You mustn't think he left because he didn't love you. Harold, he was a great player, you know. He's a lot like you. Centre forward, sweet right foot, could glide round defenders like they weren't even there. Oh, he loved his game. Maybe too much. Wanted to be just like Jim. And after his injury, sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go. Eat.
Gentlemen, hello. Today we train as hard as we do every other day. Commitment, passione, this is what I want to see.